So it's another glorious morning. This is day 9, believe it or not. Yesterday we had a day off. Well, some people had a day off. And we said goodbye to some of our weekly venturers. Very sad, very, very sad. But this week, not only do we have some people still staying on, but here, this lot, they're our new weekly venturers. So we're basically starting the teaching all over again. We're still in area 1, but we've opened a new trench, which is trench 3, and it's pretty much the opposite side of trench 1. And we're going to clean that up and see what we've got in there. We think we've got the continuation of one of the ditches that's in trench 1. So we're going to try and pick that up in trench 3 and see if there's any other features there as well. So that's what we're doing today. And also yesterday we met with our film crew who are also here filming. And I think they're here for the next couple of days. So that'll be quite interesting, having a drama reconstruction of archaeology next to real archaeology. I don't know how that's going to pan out. It'll be a bit, you know, weird and strange. But looking forward to that too. But just trying to show them how to do sectioning. So I better go off and do some teaching. See you later. So the reason why we do the section straight is because you're taking a slice through the archaeology down this side. We're also having a look at it down this side, and then we'll be excavating it. And then essentially what we're doing at the end is we're building up a 3D picture of human activity in this area.
So we're here in trench 7, day 9. Lovely weather we're having, and today we're troweling back the trench, and we sort of just cleaning it, making it nice. Later we're going to plan it, but at the moment we sort of just, as we're troweling back, we're pulling up more new things to look at. So here we've got a nice piece of slag, which is actually, if you can see this little bit here, has glass incorporated into it. So I'm really convinced that there's been a fire here, and it's just really exciting for the archaeology we're pulling up, and just having a really good time.
Still wibbly wobbly. I don't like wibbly wobbly. It's got to be straight. And also, there's still a hump. There's a hump here. I can see it. There's the hump. There's a hump here. Look, there's a hump. So when you do a section, not only does it have to be straight on that angle there, but it also has to be horizontal to this too. So when you do a section, make sure you chop all the way down. So that's what you're looking for.
Hi, here we are in the fines tent today. We finally set up. We are not doing any wet sieving today, and so this is all the results that we've gotten from the wet sieve. And we're grading them out and sorting them and bagging them and cataloging them today. So what we have is this and this are 4mm grades. And so we sort them over this, we grate them out onto here. And then we take what comes out and put it into our 1mm grades. And then grate that some more, and it all gets, the smaller residue gets caught into the bottom shell there. And then as she finishes that, I sort through all of this and pull out all the good stuff, like the shells and the flint and the charcoal and the pottery and all that kind of stuff. Sort it out, bag it into separate bags, and label it. Once I'm done sorting through this, this gets weighed and then put back onto the spoil heap until we get rid of all that. Since that stuff's kind of fine and it's a little hard to sort through, everything from our 1 to 4mm residue and then our under 1mm residue gets bagged separately. The whole thing gets weighed, recorded on the piece of paper, and then everything's saved and bagged together in bags like this with our context number and our sample number on it, so it all stays in one place in our paperwork, so we can stay super organized and figure out what it is exactly that we have.
Update on trench 5 in the car park. We're busy cutting a slot through the rubble layer that lies in between our two features, the curved wall at the back there and what may be a yard surface in the front here. Trying to find a floor or some kind of level, just so we can establish what layers there are in the stratigraphy and just tidy it up a bit. We're also sieving now, just to make sure that we don't miss any finds that may come up, but so far they've been few and far between, apart from a couple of medieval bits that we found a couple of days ago. But hopefully we'll have an update and more to tell in a day or so.
So we're back down here in Trench 7 once again, and we've uncovered even more. It's amazing. If you look down here, we were trialling back today and you can see these charred areas. We were trying to be really careful to not disturb the charred areas. Looking here, we've got a metal object. I think it could possibly be a sickle of some kind. Maybe the wooden handle would go here, but that's just my guess, because it comes round like this. And also, if you come over here, we have found this little gem. We were sieving earlier today and found this, what could be a pendant around a little metal clasp, possibly an earring. But it really is amazing what we're coming up with down here.
This is getting to day 9. And unfortunately my worst fears have been confirmed. Although we were certain this was a later cut with a machine, that's fine, we've emptied that out. Unfortunately this layer and this layer aren't natural. They're water lane deposits. While the moat was here, it's all been cut through, so although it's very clean, we still got to go through it because the bottom could be another metre, maybe 2 down. So we are literally going to have to take out from here to here. So this slope will come straight down underneath it. So I think come and see us on day 50 and we'll probably be close to it. Keep working.